Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to PUBS Best Presents Featured Spotlights Episode 2. I'll always spotlight a beer, a shot, a mixed drink, a wine, and a non-alcoholic drink. Take care of everybody. As always, things I spotlight, merely suggestions. I've tried it and I think you might like it. Okay, so let's start the show off with featured beers and then we'll go on. Enjoy. Alright, the featured beer for this episode is Goose Island's Honker's Ale. Beer that I was introduced to maybe about, I'd say, 2 months ago from a boy who reps Chicago any chance he gets. And I gotta tell you, I'm a Blue Moon Stellar drinker myself. I was tuned on to this and to my surprise, it's very good. Nice little sweet, a little bitter taste, but don't let the word bitter throw you off. It's very nice. Definitely good with burgers and fries, fish and chips, medium color, it's very nice. Matter of fact, I can't wait to get another one. If you haven't had Goose Island yet, you'll always recognize it at the bar on the taps with the big goose. It's very unique. You can tell it right away. So that's the beer of the episode. You know, if you try it, I hope you like it. Ladies and gentlemen, the featured mixed drink for this episode is Scotch and Pineapple Juice. Got this off of bar.com. I follow them on Facebook. Now, I'm not really a Scotch drinker, but I love pineapple juice. So far, a lot of the drinks that I've mixed with pineapple juice have not let me down. It also didn't hurt that we had a bottle of the famous Goose in the house. That's a whole other story of how we got it, but I never tried it and it was very good. The right amount of Scotch and pineapple juice, it went down great. I was feeling good that night. Very relaxing drink. Now you might look at this picture and see the bottle of the famous Goose, and when you read the recipe, it says Johnny Walker Black Label. Well, that's what bar.com recommends. And let's face it, most of the bars you go to, in New York at least, you're going to come across Johnny Walker Black Label before the famous Goose. So when you're out there, try some of the Scotch and pineapple juice and make sure it's a Johnny Walker Black Label. So again, give it a shot and I hope you like it. Wine for this episode was suggested to me by my friends better known to us as Scott Steen. They recommend Blackstone Merlot. Christine notes to me that it's very smooth, taste of blackberry and cherry, great with beef. Her and her husband are pretty good. I'm putting them down as my wine experts since they drink a lot more wine than I do. I tell you what though, next time I'm at the liquor store and I see this, I'm tempted to buy it. Because I myself love blackberries and I love cherries. This should go right up my alley. So again, for you wine lovers out there, want to try something new? You like some blackberries, some cherries? Next time you're in the wine section of your liquor store, why don't you give a little Blackstone Merlot a try? The featured shot for this episode is Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey. Let me tell you, if you're a honey lover, this should be your go-to shot. I cannot tell you how fantastic it is. And me myself, I like honey, but I love me some Jack Daniel. As a usual go-to mixed drink for me is Jack and Ginger. But this Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey was very good. I drank it for the first time the week before Christmas, hanging out with my buddies. I didn't even know it was Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey. I never tasted it. I just was given the cup. We were having toast. Chills? My gosh, it's so smooth. It's alcoholic honey. It's a nice cinnamon spice. It's a smooth taste and there's almost no burn to it. You know how some shots you get a little burn to it? Not this one. This is nice. Like I said, if you like honey, you're gonna like this one, especially if you do like Jack Daniel. The featured non-alcoholic for this episode is Red Bull and orange juice. I know what you're saying. Derek, episode 1 was Red Bull and cranberry. What you got with this Red Bull stuff? What can I say? Mixed well, Red Bull, energy drinks in general, they go good with juice and alcohol and everything. But my boy David ordered it a while ago because he was on with cranberry and Red Bull vibe. Want to try something different, so he ordered one with orange juice. No lie, first things out of his mouth was that it tasted like non-alcoholic mimosa. How about that? You know, if you can't get champagne, you want some mimosa, why don't you mix in a Red Bull with that? So Red Bull and orange juice, man. You should try it out. It's a good non-alcoholic drink. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the 5 features for this episode. What do you think? I can quite honestly tell you without a shadow of a doubt. The shot is great. The beer was great. I've had it before, and I know most of you will enjoy it. I know we all have different taste buds, so these are more suggestions. And with that being said, please drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Make sure you're 21 and over. And just remember, just because I suggest it doesn't mean you might like it, but I think overall a lot of you will. Before I go, feel free to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, check out our other videos here, like Intoxicated Movements and Good and Bad Karaoke. We'll be back soon, and as always, take care of yourself, alright? Drink responsibly. And remember, friends don't let friends drink alone. I'll see you next time.